Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a warm applause as we introduce candidate red tie and candidate blue tie in tonight's debate.
Hello, everyone. I'm candidate red tie.
Hello, everyone. I'm candidate blue tie.
Candidate blue tie, I have a question for you. I want to know if you know my audience. My audience is a big picture audience. My audience is a conservative audience. Not a lot of bells and whistles, not a lot of fluff. My audience is a simple audience. And what my audience does is absorb information, absorb data at a higher level. They want to see information from the top. When I meet with my cabinet or the senior members of my cabinet, these could be executive committees, these could be boards. Just keep that in mind. They want to evaluate information at a very, very high level. And you know what my team did? They developed this fantastic dashboard. This simple, easy-to-use dashboard illustrates the kind of information we want to grasp with a simple glance and a simple look. Look what I have here. I have an entire year trend analysis. I can see when information is going up, my key metrics are going down. I have year-to-year comparisons. And while we enjoy a very simple and overview, we do like to dig into information just a little bit. So I might want to take a look at a different warehouse and look at that. Year-to-year comparisons right at our fingertips. Quick, simple, easy to use. I might want to take a look at a different metric. Look at that. Continued trend analysis. Continue, easy to use. I have to tell you something, candidate blue tie. This is pretty impressive, and this is exactly what I need.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty impressive, but let me tell you, candidate red tie, what I need is flexibility. What my team needs is operation. I want to find out where the problem is. I'm going to use this beautiful tool, visual intelligence, to find out where the problem is, what my expenses are. So here in the first chart, I'm showing by county what my expenses are in the great state of Florida. In my next chart, I'm showing how much does it cost per pound, per mile to haul the food in. In my third chart, I'm showing by fiscal year what is the total expense. In my fourth chart, I'm breaking the expense down by overtime, by payroll, by expense, and shared maintenance by quarter, not touching a single thing. But if I want, I can go on and show all these beautiful charts which my team have created, and we can do much more than this.
So you're telling me you can actually dig down even deeper into the data?
You bet. It's easy, and it can be installed today.
That quickly? Wow. I'm very impressed, candidate blue tie. I'm kind of speechless here. I may say something that we politicians don't say very often, but can we agree to agree on something?
Maybe. Let's see what you have.
I think if we team up and utilize my dashboard solution and your visual intelligence solution, we may be able to answer high-level questions, low-level questions for all of the audience, every individual who may need our help and assistance. What do you say about that?
I think that's a great idea.
I tell you what, I have a great idea. Let's call that team the red tie, blue tie team. What do you think?
I have to think about that, but I'm going to say that your solution sounds pretty much optimal solution.
You're right. It is an optimal solution.
We agree. We agreed. Well, but I'm going to change the name. I'm going to call it blue tie, red tie.
Well, we are politicians, and we're not going to agree on everything. So you know what? I think we agree to disagree on that one.
All right, then let's call it
Bob J.
BI
Team.